Look, I'm staring at this standardized curriculum they handed us this morning, and I'm losing my mind. It's literally a factory line. They line us up, try to squeeze every original thought out of our heads, and expect us to thank them for the privilege. It's exhausting, it's mindless, and honestly, it's pure garbage designed to turn us into compliant little cogs. When I got sick of letting their administrative noise eat my sanity, I didn't go throw bricks. That's a waste of energy. I just needed a way to bypass their buggy system, so I compiled a blueprint, my own Personalized Enhancement Plan, a PEP. Honestly, you guys might want to look into this too, because it completely changed the game for me. This isn't some teacher's pet assignment or a gold star checklist. It's my personal survival toolkit compiled in the RBEOS ecosystem. It's my literal firewall protecting my limited time, my energy, and my headspace from their institutional nonsense. It gets me completely out of their control and gives me actual authority over my own life. Because let's be real, if I wasn't actively compiling my own pathway, I'd be letting some burnt-out administrator write a terrible, low-budget script for my life. No thanks. If you guys are tired of being handed a bad script, this is how you rewrite it. The whole point of my PEP is strategic customization. I completely trashed their standard cookie-cutter templates. I only focused on abilities that actually keep me alive, keep me sane, and give me real agency. My coach and I looked at my 6 boots, mapped exactly where I was leaking power, and prioritized what was actually burning right then over what could wait. And the best part? It's dynamic. It's software, not a tombstone. When my life shifts or some massive system bug throws me sideways, I don't fail. My plan just adapts. I also set up my own knowledge acquisition targets. For me, this isn't about memorizing arbitrary facts to pass some standardized test. It's about building my own conceptual frameworks. I mapped out everything from basic navigation to deep, niche mastery in the directions I actually want to go. And timelines? I completely threw out the fake finish this by Friday or get a 0 pressure. I mapped everything out in actual human cycles. I have a 3 to 6 month plan for my immediate fires, 6 to 18 for calibration, and all the way out to my 30-year long-term vision. These are real manageable steps with milestones that actually mean something to me, not some board of education. Another thing that saved me is integration. RBEOS is built on interconnected boots. When I built up my skills in one area, like sorting out my domestic stability in my family boot, it acted as a massive subsidy. It literally accelerated my progress in my career boot. For me, everything is linked. One win feeds the next. I also went purely outcome-oriented. I don't care about seat time anymore. I don't care how many hours I'm forced to sit in a squeaky plastic chair staring at a chalkboard. I only care about real-world results and actual proof of work. That is the only currency that matters to me now, and it should be the same for you guys. Now, I didn't have to build this entire firewall in the dark. That's where my ReadBoot coach came in. And look, she isn't some principal or guidance counsellor checking my hall pass. She's a diagnostic architect. I think of her as a partner in crime who helped me audit the damage. She walked me through a systematic assessment across all my 6 boots: family, social, emotional, cultural, career, and fun. Yes, I actually had to schedule fun. For me, it's a mandatory heat vent. Without it, my brain literally fries, my system crashes, and I lose everything. My coach helped me structure my timeline, design my lateral resource flows, and set up my data feedback loops so I can monitor my own progress. But here is the absolute golden rule that saved my sanity: the no-fault ethic. When I hit a wall, or when I burn out, or if my plan falls apart, I am not the problem. I'm not lazy, I'm not a failure, and I don't need to apologize to anyone. It's just a buggy configuration in my PEP. That's all. So I stop, I run the debugger, I rewrite the broken process, and I compile it again. It's incredibly freeing. Seriously, stop letting their dumb assembly line grind you down. Grab your own blueprint, write your own code, and take your headspace back. It worked for me, and it can absolutely work for you.